Fear of intimacy, also known as intimacy anxiety, is a common issue that can affect people of all ages and backgrounds. It can manifest in various ways, making it challenging to identify. Here are 7 signs that you might have a fear of intimacy. 1. You struggle with emotional vulnerability. Sharing your deepest thoughts and feelings with someone can be daunting, especially if you fear intimacy. You might find yourself keeping things bottled up and avoiding conversations that delve into your emotions. This can make it difficult to build deep and meaningful connections with others. 2. You prefer casual relationships over committed ones. The commitment and closeness that come with long-term relationships can be frightening for someone with intimacy anxiety. You might gravitate towards casual flings or short-term relationships to avoid getting too attached. However, this can leave you feeling unfulfilled and yearning for deeper connections. 3. You have difficulty trusting others. Trust is essential for any intimate relationship. If you fear intimacy, you might struggle to trust your partner completely. This can lead to jealousy, possessiveness, and difficulty letting go of past hurts. 4. You prioritize independence and self-sufficiency. While independence is healthy, an excessive need for it can be a sign of intimacy, anxiety. You might pride yourself on being self-sufficient and avoid relying on others for support or emotional connection. This can make it difficult to open up and let someone in. 5. You engage in self-sabotaging behaviors. Just when things get close in a relationship, you might find yourself pushing your partner away. This could involve picking fights, criticizing them, or creating distance in other ways. These self-sabotaging behaviors are often unconscious attempts to avoid the vulnerability that comes with intimacy. 6. You experience physical discomfort during intimacy. For some people with intimacy anxiety, physical closeness can trigger physical discomfort such as anxiety, sweating, or even panic attacks. This can make it difficult to enjoy physical intimacy and can further strain relationships. 7. You have a history of emotionally distant relationships. If you have a pattern of forming relationships that lack emotional depth or commitment, it could be a sign of underlying intimacy anxiety. These experiences can reinforce your fear of getting close to others and make it difficult to develop healthy, intimate relationships. It's important to remember that fear of intimacy is a treatable condition. If you suspect you might have it, seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can be incredibly beneficial. With the right support, you can learn to overcome your fear and build healthy, fulfilling relationships. Here are some additional tips for coping with fear of intimacy. Challenge your negative thoughts. When you find yourself thinking negative thoughts about intimacy, such as, "I'm not worthy of love," or "I'll get hurt if I get too close," challenge those thoughts and replace them with more positive and realistic ones. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and understanding with yourself. Remember that everyone struggles with something, and you are not alone. Communicate openly with your partner. If you are in a relationship, be honest with your partner about your fear of intimacy. Let them know what you are working on and how they can support you. Seek professional help. If you are struggling to cope with your fear of intimacy on your own, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A therapist can provide you with the tools and support you need to overcome your fear and build healthy relationships. Remember, with time and effort, you can overcome your fear of intimacy and experience the joys of deep and meaningful connections with others.
Something in life that's a lot tougher than you, and it's going to test your will, and it's going to test your heart. If it's just about you and if it's just about the product, it will crush you every